Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. 90-Day Fiancé cast members are reacting to Israel-Palestine conflict. Omar and Avery stand with Palestinians. Some 90-Day Fiancé cast members are sharing their views about the current Israel-Hamas war and urging fans to help people affected by it. 90-Day Fiancé castmates have shared their opinions on the Israel-Palestine conflict, and a few stars are also doing their best to help the victims. Since the dating show's premiere in 2014, many foreigners have traveled from their home countries to settle in the United States. Some of these names have also come from the Middle East and still have families there. One such cast member is Alexei Brovarnik, who married Florida native Lauren Brovarnik. The 35-year-old man is a Ukrainian who grew up in Israel. He met his current wife in 2013 during her birthright trip. While Alexei has built a home with Lauren in the United States, he still has friends and relatives living in his home country. Nicola Cannon is another 90-Day Fiancé franchise star who lives in Israel with his family. The 46-year-old man is more known for his journey with Misha Johnson. During her on-screen journey, the American woman was in Israel for a few weeks. However, she has since returned to the United States. Nicola is still in Israel for now, but he's staying on the country's northern side. Over the last few weeks, many 90-Day Fiancé cast members have shared their stance on the Israel-Palestine conflict. One such name is Avery Mills from 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 3. The American woman converted to Islam before she married her Syrian husband, Omar al-Bakr. She has since been with him and supported him through the tough times. Recently, Avery took to Instagram to reveal her and her husband's opinions on the ongoing war in Israel and Palestine. She posted a photo of a crying man from Gaza with the caption, "Why you're not seeing Palestinian suffering." Avery used her post to spread awareness among her American followers. She wrote, "Know that Omar and I have not an ounce of hate in our heart for our Jewish brothers and sisters." The Muslim woman shared that a government doesn't represent a religion or people. She added that she is praying for every civilian harmed on both sides and hoping for peace. Avery concluded her message, "I am praying for love and justice just as much as the rest of us." The former 90-Day Fiancé star got massive support from fans on her post. Like Avery, Lauren is another female 90-Day Fiancé star spreading awareness around the Israel-Palestine conflict for the last few weeks. The Florida resident and her husband first met in Israel and still hold a sweet spot for the country in their hearts. The two also intended to move to Israel but stayed in America due to numerous hurdles. Lauren has been using Instagram to share her voice with her fans, letting them know about the national injustice. She has been posting updates in stories and letting the truth out. Recently, Lauren took to her Instagram and shared a link with her followers to help the victims of the Israel-Palestine conflict. She said the donation link is directly from a friend she met during her birthright trip to Israel in 2013. She added, "He was a participant as an Israeli on the birthright trip that Alex and I met on, so he's very close to us." Lauren encouraged her fans to support her friend's unit so they could help out the real victims of the war. The donation page has raised over USD 250,000. Misha Johnson is another reality TV star who's very close to the situation in Israel. The American woman's partner, Nicola, is an Israeli citizen. She was with him a few months ago, and the couple filmed their journey in the country. While Misha is now in the United States, she has posted frequent updates about her man's safety and the Israel-Palestine conflict. On October 10, the church director shared a video of herself asking fans to pray. She wrote, "Stay in prayer and tell the people you love how much you love them." Misha has advised her followers to limit the consumption of negative news from social media. She has also told her fans to join her in prayer and spiritually support the victims of the war. In her latest video, the single mom shared a quick update and told fans her beau is safe. She said Nicola is still safe. She added, "Thanks to God." Although they have now set up a secondary place of shelter, because where things are really heating up now, in the north, by the Lebanese border, that's exactly where he is. Former Israel resident Alexei has also shared his 2 cents on social media. Lauren's husband has served in the Israeli army before and understands how tight situations are in the Israel-Palestine conflict. He is heartbroken by the current conditions in Israel, but comforted that many of his followers and fellow Americans are lending their support. Recently, the dad of 3 took to his Instagram to thank everyone and share his feelings. He said, "The initial deep pain and sorrow, and like feelings of hopelessness, are slowly turning into anger and outrage." Alexei believes Jews worldwide and in Israel want to eradicate Hamas from being a constant threat. He feels the determination to end the situation is at an all-time high. Alexei has complete faith in the IDF and Israeli Special Forces. He believes in the army and expects them to save the country for good. According to the Florida resident, his Israeli army brethren would never intentionally harm anyone. He thinks they'll do everything possible to not harm innocents. Many other 90-Day Fiancé cast members are praying and hoping for peace for the victims and survivors of the Israel-Palestine conflict.